kindness, Newfoundland is set in stone. Tell me, won't you go? Have you ever seen my home? A place you may not know. You ever walk the street of only bars? Have you ever seen my band? Have you come to Newfoundland? If you never, would you ever see my home? We might not have all the things of your mainland, but our people leave us with the upper hand. Newfoundlanders are what we were born to be, and I hope that someday you will come and see.
I am from Mount Pearl, Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. I've been coming here for, this is my 5th year, my 5th returning year. I come down here and play music at the Irish pub here, Murphy's Irish Pub. I come down 3 months every year. I'm a full-time musician. I've been playing music. This is I'm going into my 8th year full-time as a musician. I've been all over North America. I played all through Canada, I played parts of the US, and obviously in Mexico.
So you say Irish pub. Are you partial to Irish music?
Of course, yeah. Well, I'm from Newfoundland, and Newfoundland has a very strong traditional scene, a very strong Celtic scene. As you might know, we are the very first stop next to Ireland on the way across the big pond, the Atlantic Ocean. Many ancestors of the Irish have come to Newfoundland and have brought their roots there and have started up a very strong Celtic scene there. The music there is very, very traditional. The pubs, the town looks like Ireland. It smells, tastes, feels like Ireland in St. John's, Newfoundland. Yeah, so I've been writing now, well, to be honest with you, I've been writing my whole life. I've been writing music. When I first started playing guitar, I'd say I wrote 15 songs before I learned anybody else's, because I was more interested in writing my own music than playing anybody else's. But I quickly learned that you can also get some gigs if you start playing other people's stuff on top of that. So yeah, I've been writing for I'm 29 now. I've been writing music since I'm 15 years old. I've released 2 full-length albums of solo original music. The first album is just solo acoustic. I did all the instrumentation on the album. I did the guitars, bass, vocals, drums, keys, mandolins. I produced it myself. The second album was produced by a producer in St. John's, Newfoundland. I hired a full band to come in and do all my backups for me. There's fiddles, accordions, mandolins, banjos, guitars, bass, drums, synthesizers, keys. There's all kinds of neat sounds that come off that. My mom played a bit of guitar when I was growing up, mostly like up at the cabin, kind of around a campfire, that kind of thing. But she kind of stopped as I got older. But to be honest with you, when I learned how to play guitar, it was on her old guitar that she had left in the basement that hadn't been used in maybe 10 years or so. I picked it up and there was a book there that had a book of chords, so I learned the first 4 chords there and wrote a song with those first 4 chords that I learned. Of course, I have a full band at home that backs me up all the time. Just like a Dave Whitty band, they just know all my original music and they come in and back it up. It's a couple guitar players, a bass player, a drummer, and then I have a multi-instrumentalist who comes in and plays accordion and banjo and mandolins and stuff. Yeah, I write like a nice. I try to write a lot of different kinds of styles of music. You know, like on the latest album I just put out, I'd say there's 11 songs on the album. 6 of them are very East Coast traditional feeling. There's a couple kind of bluesy songs on there. There's a hard rock song on there. I grew up listening to Newfoundland music. I grew up listening to traditional Irish and Newfoundland music. Coming to Mexico every year for 3 months. That is the highlight. Escaping the winter and getting to come down and play in Puerto Vallarta every winter.
Have you ever seen my home? A place you may not know. You ever walk the street of only bars? Have you ever seen my band? Have you come to Newfoundland? If you never, would you ever see my home? There you go, folks. That's a tune I wrote about a lovely little Newfoundland there. Thank you very much.